Hey all, BrokeBlackMan 94 here. I'm going to be reacting to The Runaways Season 1 Episode 9 Doomsday. Ironic because doesn't Jonah's actor does play, you know, Dr. Doom in Fantastic Four. So anyway, let's get to it. 10 years ago. What went down 10 years ago? No.
I can't explain it.
I think this dig has jack shit to do with renewable energy. I want to know what this asshole Jonah has us working.
Yo, why you got a kid near that stuff? Like, come on now. Yo, what's that? So that's how they died. But Molly was in the room though. It had to do something with that rock? She did it?
Hello? It's Doug.
Yo, you murderer.
What do you mean? I handled it.
And you knew. Oh, it wasn't the Rock indeed. The Rock gave abilities. Yo, Pops, leave the room. I want to know what's on the phone. Yo.
Making waves is only gonna...
Oh, Dad, in jeopardy, I get it.
I was gonna say... put you in harm's way.
He's already in harm's way. He knows too much.
I know we've all been through a lot, but your dad's the shit, so... Yeah, man, hey, we're rooting for you, man, for real. Wow. Thanks, guys. Bro, hug.
No, you don't deserve it.
Thanks to you, we don't know what our next move is or if we even have one. We can't win, not anymore.
My dad says he has a plan.
Yeah, I doubt your father has a
So
plan.
we never even gave ourselves a cool nickname.
How about the Runaways? For all the kids we couldn't save. Or avenge.
Too dark.
Even for me.
Could have just got a nickname list.
That's a good idea.
You want one? The water polo team will be there, in case you're looking to diversify. Well, it's like 5 tickets, you hateful bitch. We're all going together.
If there's nothing left for us to do, then let's dance.
Our marriage.
Oh, your marriage ain't gonna be the same regardless.
We're never getting back.
They say that raising girls at this age is easier. But when they become teenagers, watch out. That's when they turn on their mothers.
What did you know?
Hurry up, man, get in the car.
You knew that wasn't gonna be the last we see of him.
So what's going on?
Gert! Molly?
Did Molly see the tape or not?
It's from my parents, and I need you to help me.
Okay, well, when I was in AV club, we had an old VHS machine that we used to stash in the closet at the library. Maybe it's still there. What? It used to be a cool club.
No, definitely.
It's literally the club they use in every teen movie to show how uncool someone is.
Guys, come on. Don't take away his one thing. You're all assholes.
Wow. Just show the damn tape.
We were told that it was a renewable energy source. That would do good for the planet.
But now we're not so sure.
Does it sound like this story has a happy ending?
There's a blind fall. You can't see it from the surface. And if we disturb it, it will cause a series of seismic events.
Catastrophic earthquakes.
Hydrocarbons causing explosions and massive fires. If you're watching this, we failed to stop it.
They killed you.
We just went from serial killers to genocidal maniacs. I was hoping
But they didn't
my
know,
parents would
though.
warn this, but they tried to warn the others. Maybe that's why they died.
Exactly.
We have to stop this. No one else will.
I guess that means we're not going to the dance. Probably would have had a better chance at a refund if I hadn't called Eiffel a hateful bitch.
Oh, you didn't get any refund back.
Frank, I'm managing to follow along. So tell me, what is it you know?
Don't tell me he told Doom everything.
Carolina. I know you guys have been spending a lot of time together.
And the more time I spend with her, the less I think she wants to spend with me.
Sorry.
Oh, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Things are so heteronormative.
Really? Since
Now
when?
she'll just date
That's
Gert.
okay.
No, how sorry I am.
And yet not nearly as sorry as I am.
Damn, still in the doghouse.
I'd like a group meeting. My place. Now.
Oh. What does he know? Oh yeah, because of freaking Carolina's father's snitch, probably.
You brought her? Figured we'd need some backup if we're gonna
It's like the parents don't have like any safeguard or security on that thing. Like, come on now.
About time, I guess, since tonight may be our last night on Earth.
Back to the dance, fool.
Well, if that's how it is, I'd like one last dance.
Aww.
I know you do.
No, they kissed. Whoa, 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 whoa. How far are we gonna go?
Someone's in the doghouse.
Yep.
Damn right.
Really alright?
Is she gonna tell him? No, she's shocked. Whoa. So she was into him?
Do you know where your children are?
Ah.
It's not a threat.
Damn
My
it.
question.
They're at a school dance.
Yeah, Gert said they went as a group.
And you believe them?
Why wouldn't we?
Because they're liars. They've been lying to you for weeks.
Damn it, he snitched.
Certain members of our group, Yorkshires and Wilders, I'm talking to you, decided to protect Molly by sending her away.
Why didn't you say something?
Oh, why do you think? To keep this asshole from hurting her.
True.
How do you know all this?
Because one of you did the right thing and came to me.
No, in this room.
I'm not saying I wouldn't, but I didn't.
When I handed you the serum that cured Victor's brain tumor, it was not returned to me. I suspect it's undergoing a battery of secret tests in your lab as we speak. No.
Yes.
She can't lie.
A girl that glows. A little one that can lift the SUV. A stick that I really don't even know what it did. And a glove that makes lightning.
You sound so crazy, man.
Off the drugs, Steve.
Exactly.
This better not be a crack baby.
Your daughter is here, and she said something about a school project, wants to get into the site. I'm sure it's okay, but I just felt like I should check. She has a bunch of friends with her.
I really appreciate you calling, Carl.
I should have let you know in advance, but the day just got away from me a little bit.
Yo, he's not alone in that car,
Please
is
just
he?
let her and her friends on the site and facilitate whatever they need.
Happy to do it.
Thanks, Carl. You're the best.
Knew it. The way that camera was, they couldn't even show us like if anyone next
Church
to
is
him.
going to thrive.
What is this? An on-off switch? Because that's about all you could manage.
Are you mad at me about what happened between us?
What? That we had sex in the middle of the Tenenbaum wedding, didn't even stop to talk about it? If it was just a one-time thing.
What?
It was?
Of course. With hormones. We're teenagers driven by biological imperative to
Come on, don't do
healthy
this,
behaviors.
Gert.
Molly, here we go.
No, almost fell in.
Fill the hole!
Yeah, that solves the whole problem. No.
More
Damn!
lessons I would have shown you how to do.
There aren't any sides.
We're a family.
We're a family. I will fight you if we have to!
Damn! They didn't expect that from Molly. And she literally just took it off like that.
Holy.
How about this?
She had an idea. She had an idea. Don't say no.
That's what I was afraid of.
See? For starters, we gotta address the elephant in the room. Come on with these cliffhangers. Like, I can deal with cliffhangers if like the whole entire season has already been uploaded so I can just simply watch it. It's like, I don't want to hate on you, Hulu, but this, you should have did the same thing like Netflix and streamed every single episode on the same damn day, so I don't have to run into this. It's like, that's why originally when I started doing reactions for Runaways, I did like what, one episode, then I just waited a bit, then I went to episode 2, then I did like 3 and 0, like I kind of did it in couples or so, but then it's like, then when I finally caught up to it, I was like, I caught up to it at the wrong moment when they start dropping these good cliffhangers. I'm like, come on. First, it was like back to back, like things like, okay, are we gonna find out what was on the tape? We found out what was on the tape. Even like the they figured, at least Nico and Alex figured out, okay, what was on the damn phone, which was like, oh, he found out. Which the he obviously has to be Jonah. Jonah probably came in and killed Nico's sister. Friggin' Nico's mom probably found out about it and she was like, oh, what are you gonna do about it? Like, she probably couldn't do anything because Jonah is too powerful. So she basically had to willingly do whatever he had to say. Hence, like, she was one who called him the moment, like, she found out about Victor and thing, because freaking Carolina's moms didn't care about not contacting him. So again, it's like, oh my gosh, I hate you, Vic. Not hate you, Victor. I hate you, freaking Frank. That's who I really hate right now. It's like, he really just snitched. It's like, Carolina, it's like, you know the parents are up to no good. And the moment you figure out your father's out part of it, it's like, I know it's like you want to shoot him from the madness, but again, you don't know your father's true agenda. You just discover from calling your moms, like everyone else's parents is like going through this pride thing, killing people. You don't think that all parents are basically evil? It's like in this universe right now, I really think that pretty much all parents are evil and corrupted. Minus, Gertz, parents, they're basically just doing it because they're supposed to be under the facade of just going along with it. At first, they didn't know, like, what's going on. But then, when they figured out from Molly's parents, like, yo, something's up with this foundation stuff, like, it's like a blind spot, whatever, you gotta freaking abort. And then it's like, okay, so, but they wanted to say something, but then they basically just killed them off, because the moment they were about to, like, I'm guessing expose everyone, freaking Jonah found out, probably ordered the hit, and actually told like freaking Nico's moms and then freaking Carolina's moms about it, and they just basically went through with it. Either that, or they simply just said, you know what, we just do this on our own, and then they do it. Either way it goes, probably Jonah gave the order and they just, flipped it through. Maybe, Nico's mom created the bomb or provided the bomb, and then freaking Carolina just threw it in there because, well, I don't know if she was the one who threw it in there or she was like there to make sure that people are dead. But even then, it's like, did she know Molly was in there? If she did, yeah, you're evil. But if they didn't know, that's another thing. Because even then, it's like when they say that, oh, why didn't you tell us that, Molly found out or anything? Maybe that they were going to help because maybe it was like, again, like kids. But even then, still no, because they've been killing kids before. But even if they're runaways or not, still, you're killing kids. But again, if it's your own, then yeah, I don't know. It's like, we don't truly know like the full story of it, but that's my guess about it though. Maybe they're simply just biased about that, but I guess they kind of knew eventually, like, oh, maybe, Gert's parents would adopt Molly because parents were kind of close. Like, I don't know. It's still confusing there. I'm still confused, like, whether or not, like, was Nico into that kiss or not. It's like, it's the end of the world and either everyone's, like, either kissing or having sex, but then again, Alex is just in the corner again doing nothing. I'm like, dude already doesn't have powers or no freaking technology or anything. Granted, he's smart and was able to hack into stuff at times, though, but it's like, dude, what else you can do? Don't become like freaking Chase's mom and be like, oh wait, what can you do? Remember I could hack. I'm like, okay, do we need any hacking powers right now against our parents and Jonah right now? No? Then get out of here. But, oh my gosh, it's just so crazy. But if they actually do fight, it's like, really? The teens are obviously going to win. You really got Molly and her freaking super strength. And then you already got Carolina right now with her freaking powers. Alone, like, she can easily just blind them. That's simply Nico can actually just either grab the damn staff quickly or just push her moms, grab the staff, and then bam, they got a staff on their side. Not even that. If they actually fail to fight, Girl can just simply just call in the damn dinosaur, and it's still a win-win. If freaking Jonah comes out of nowhere, which again, that's how you know like the parents aren't truly fully on side with Jonah right now, even like thinking about even killing the damn kids. Because if so, they probably would have just helped aid Jonah find the kids, but they didn't. They showed up without Jonah. The only person, Jonah's like basically right next to freaking Frank, so it's like parents are still like not 100% with freaking Jonah, so it's like it's conflicting there. It's so conflicting, but still, oh my gosh, again, why I had to end this way. Should have been a two-parter upload they should have done. But now it's like, I'm still debating. Now it's like the moment, I don't know what time specifically, so I'm on Eastern time. Like, when does the new episode drop? And it's like, well, if it drops 3 in the morning, 12 a.m. midnight, who knows? If Broke is awake, he ain't sleeping, I'm reacting to that. Because I do remember one time I woke up like around, 5 or 6 or 7, and I was looking at my Hulu, and it was like, new episode. So it's like, so who knows? Maybe it does upload at midnight or 1 or 2 a.m. or so. If so, yeah, I might be tempted to freaking react to that because I'm watching that immediately. Like, I can't wait. I really can't wait. I probably should have watched this on a Tuesday. Then just, like, the next few hours, just wait a few hours and bam, I figure out what was going to happen. But still, it's just crazy, though. So crazy. I'm still surprised that Chase and freaking Gertrude had sex, though. I'm still shocked. I'm like, I didn't expect them to go that far into it, though. But just wow. Just wow. But also, like, what's the end game with that thug in whatchamacallit, Ox's father's life? Is like, what is his end game in this? Like, they're still bringing him up. Was I surprised that they brought him up again? Not really, though. But it's like, okay, if you're going to constantly bring him in back, like, this, like, what, 3rd time now in the series? Is at one point I'm like, are you a recurring character, or are you gonna actually become a threat to the kids, or maybe an ally that we wouldn't even expect? Like, I don't know, but appear to be something. But then must be something good, because apparently if they're poor that this show is gonna go into a 2nd season, which is fantastic. So I'm 100% aboard on it. Will I be doing reaction videos to it when it comes out? Yes, if this channel is still up and running. But till then, like or dislike the video, comment what you guys saw of the episode. If you're new, please subscribe. I'm the BrokeBlackMan 94, and I am signing off.